man, the myth, the legend, Joe Cardamone from the Icarus Line.
Hi, thanks for having me.
It's been a long time.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. You know, the first time I had you in studio, people were like, you're having the Icarus Line in? Like, dude, they are gonna break your windows and pee on your rug. And I was like, they're animals on stage. I'm sure they're perfectly fine to be in studio.
And look what happened.
Right?
You're still here.
You're still here.
Exactly.
My carpet's fine. So V2, major label, Icarus Line gets signed.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I know.
What was that like?
Honestly, we wouldn't have been able to be signed anywhere else, any other label. John Stahl was probably the only person on the face of the planet that would have signed the band at that time, and he didn't care what happened. You know, he just wanted to pour a little gasoline on the fire and like watch it.
And then what happens?
You know, we basically toured till the wheels fell off.
Mm-hmm.
Half of my band just dissolved into the ether.
Here we are 15 years later. What is the state of the Icarus Line right now and your life?
I'm a 36-year-old man, so obviously I'm about to get married.
Who's the lucky lady?
She's waiting outside.
And I say lucky with trepidation because someone with such an illustrious history adds another element of cuckoo.
Yeah.
So obviously Icarus Line is your baby, but what are you doing besides that? Like, how do you make ends meet?
I own a studio and operate a studio in Burbank where I try to, as much as I can, curate what comes in there, but that doesn't make you rich, and owning a studio is definitely not a gold mine.
So let's talk about a new record. What are you doing with label stuff?
It seems like we kind of get tossed around like a dirty tramp from label to label every record, you know. But no, nobody today. You know, anytime I put out a record, I can't believe someone's letting me do another one. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that feel that way about my music. You know?
Now the peace has come, it's prowling through your yard, waiting for you to let him in. Through the windowsill, you can hear his breath. The show is about to begin. The evidence is clear. The smoke is getting lighting up his sweat. Your sacrificial bone. Don't let me save your soul. You got to see it.
That was pretty cool, going over to being able to talk about the new record and shit.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah, I mean, hey, anytime I get to talk about myself for a half hour.
You love it.
Oh, yeah. What's up? You like your food?
It's really good. I'm just not hungry.
What's up?
The main thing that's stressing me out right now is our finances. I don't know if you know that all the money that I make goes directly into the house, the bills, maybe some dog food. Like after all that said and done, I'm left with nothing.
Yeah, I didn't know it was that bad.
Yeah, it is. Can't really like carry that burden on my own. It's not like I want you or would ever ask you to give up band, your own stuff, music. I would never ask you to give that up. But at the same time, we have our life together.
I mean, I always think things are gonna change, you know? If you don't think that, then what's the fucking point in going on living?
All I want you to do is to acknowledge my situation and what I'm dealing with. Because sometimes it feels like you have your studio and you're all like in that little thing, and
I am. I do. I appreciate it. I really do. All I can do is try to fucking scrape harder, hustle harder. I'll figure out some way to bring more in, you know? I'm gonna figure out some way to make shit easier on you. I will.
Hey, Joe.
Hey Joe, how are you?
I'm okay.
Come on in.
This is where you're posted up.
Yeah, bedroom is a temporary hospice.
How does it work when people are coming over?
Yeah, well, easy access for them. Used to be the living room, now it's the bedroom / living room.
Yeah.
So,
It's kind of crazy being here, seeing your folks. That's nuts to me.
well,
They still look the same. Your
yeah,
parents still look
yeah,
like exactly the same to me.
Yeah, they haven't changed much.
Yeah.
They're still all ready to take care of me for a little while longer.
And cast out demons.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Full service rehab.
for sure.
So now that you're back here, that means you have to go to church every fucking Sunday? Is that what that means?
That is what that means.
What do you fucking think about when you're like in there?
To be honest, it's a little different now, you know, having been through what I've been through.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, hey, you know, this stuff is there's you know, it's maybe I shouldn't be ignoring it the whole time. Looks like the test is coming up sooner than I thought.
What's up, man?
How you doing, Kyle?
I've just been busy, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, working a lot. It's kind of hard for me to talk to you about this, but
What's going on?
I don't really think I can keep doing Icarus Line and my band, and I can't give up, you know, chance for a platform for my own music, so gotta call it quits.
Sucks because I felt like everything was sounding really good the last few times we played, and we finally got somewhere that, you know, I felt we were trying to go, but
Yeah.
I would never, you know, it's not me to tell you what to do with your life, you know. I can't ever tell anyone what choice to make and what's right for them. I wish it was easier to keep people around, man. All right, I'm gonna go in and see this band. Are you going in?
I'm gonna take off.
I'm all right.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for coming here.
Definitely.
Is everyone on their way?
It's punk time, you know, 2 hours late.
Yeah.
I'll be eventually.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
All right, yeah.
What's up with your arm?
Fell.
Yeah, war injury.
Yeah, fighting.
Fuck, man.
Fighting my mind.
Yeah, exactly. The eternal struggle. All right, I'm gonna dial this guy in,
Cool.
and then we'll get started.
Well, thanks, man.
Yeah.
Thanks.
All right, we're rolling, fellas. Let's give it a shot. That's great. I'm gonna step out for a minute. Let's take a break.
What's up?
How's it going?
Good, good. Do you have time right now to talk?
Yeah, they're fine.
Who are these guys?
Span Retox. Just some bros from way back when.
Yeah, but Joe, it's got to stop. I mean, the friend thing it's just got to stop. You know, the landlord, we're not here because he likes us. You know, we're here because he wants to get paid every month. And I mean, these guys, they're not paying. And if they're paying, they're not paying enough.
Yeah.
It's killing us. We got to start getting people in here that are gonna, you know, actually pay you for your time, what you're worth.
It's been a rough fucking year, you know? I know that. And I'm just hoping that things will turn around. Things will get better.
I have all the faith in the world. I just need you to really know that we're in trouble. We put so much time and money into this place so far, and we just gotta get serious, you know? Well, you get back to this.
All right.
All right.
All right, dude.
All right.
Bye.
Thanks.
All right, gentlemen. Let's fuck this shit up.
So, you're always telling me you're fucking hard up for cash.
Yeah, I got a lot of shit to pay for right now.
I've got a band I think you should work with.
Who is it?
Well, they were in here
good?
Friday. Well,
They ain't good?
no, they fucking, I'll be honest with you, they fucking suck. I got talking to one of them, and turns out their like dad is like head of CBS TV. We're talking
Oh,
wedge.
Great.
No, I'm serious. It's like fucking just straight up
Rich
wedge.
kids.
Yeah. Who gives a fuck? They were here, right? They were here Friday. This place was fucking rammed. It'd be a good thing for you.
Oh, man, another shitty band is gonna be the end of me, man. I don't know if I can take another shitty band right now.
Who cares if it sucks? Seriously.
Man, you know how this shit goes with these people, man.
Come on. What would Charlotte say if you started turning down fucking money? Honestly.
She doesn't know.
Exactly. And if she did, your fucking ass is grass.
Fuck, man. I'll think about it, all right? I'll think about it.
Well, look, it's a no-brainer, dude. I'll be honest with you. It's like, these guys are like spoiled fucking cunts. There's like money dripping out of their fucking assholes. It was like, oh shit, someone just like get a collection bucket and put it under their fucking ass. Because it's fucking, here it comes. Easy fucking shit.
Jack.
Joe.
Hey, how you doing, man?
What's up, dude? How are you?
I'm okay. You know, a little bit stressed trying to like run around and pick up some loot wherever I can.
Well, you're in luck. I have some money for you.
Really?
Yeah, that controller fucking thing sold.
Awesome.
Some other stuff is still here, like there's a bass, keyboard, that guitar, but I got some cash for you on that controller, so.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
What's going on with you? What's new?
I don't know, just working and getting ready to go to with Adrian Young to Moscow for a show.
Really?
So that'll be cool. You know, I mean,
gonna be
I've never been. I have no point of reference.
Yeah.
Like any place, you know, I'm glad I'm going as a musician because, you know, everything to me is rock and roll. I don't care what kind of music it is. So there's always that thing.
Oh fuck, dude.
What's wrong?
The Colts manager keeps blowing me up. We played this show a little while back with them, and as soon as we walked on stage, the crowd was just yelling obscenities. I mean, I don't even think they knew who we were, but they wanted to take us out as soon as we walked on stage. I turned around and went like this, and everyone in the band knew, and they turned their amps all the way up, and we just abused them for 45 minutes at that point.
Be truly loved or truly hated, man, because anything in the middle is garbage.
Exactly.
So, yeah.
I gotta get out of here.
All right, I got some cash for you. I'm gonna owe you a little bit, but you know how we do it. So just hit me up like tomorrow or something. We'll figure it out, okay?
What the fuck, Ron?
You miss me?
Jesus, dude.
Hello, hello.
What are you, stalking me, man? What the fuck is
I'm
going on?
not stalking you, man. Just catching up.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah, dude. I just happened to be on the side of town. You got a few minutes? Want to catch up or something like that? Why don't you take me home?
I gotta go to work.
Oh, it's right on the way. I think it's right on the way. You know where I live.
Yeah. All right, man. Tell me where we're going.
I gotta take my mom to the pharmacy.
How's she doing?
Just lost her marbles. I got my nursing license.
Jesus.
I've been sober. I've been clean, man. Believe it or not, like it's actually. I don't know if you can tell, but I mean, I feel great. Strictly Xanax and Adderall for me. I'm just.
Basic food groups.
Yeah, just fucking vitamins, man.
I haven't seen you in fucking 10 years,
In years.
man. It's been 10 years.
It's so great to see you, man. I totally missed you, man. And you know, I can't even remember what we were on about last time we were hanging.
I can. You told everyone in the fucking world that I was on drugs.
Well, you fired me, man. Like, I mean, like, what do you expect? I'm just, you know, like, it's you get a divorce, it gets nasty, man. That's just the way it works, man. It's nothing personal. Hey, just because I say you're on drugs, it's what you say about other people. I mean, that's not what I say. I mean, I wouldn't say you're on drugs. It means you're a pal, man. You know.
Fuck.
I don't hold any grudges.
What's up now?
Got kicked out of. Well, I didn't get kicked out. I left the last situation.
That band?
Total misunderstanding, but the guy just flipped out on me, you know, for no reason. And I think he was just power tripping. You know these band leaders, you know. I mean, yeah, you're one. But to be completely honest, I want to be back in the band, man. I want to play again. I'm going crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I know I fucked up. It's been a long time, man. Like, I've developed as a player, as a person. You need me, too. Don't say you don't.
I don't know, dude.
What do you mean you don't know? This is we're the band, dude. I mean, like, right now it's the fucking, you know, Joe Cardamone solo review. You know, man, it's not the Icarus Line, man.
It sounds great in the car, but you know, as soon as I have to start explaining that to everybody else.
Are you running like a fucking kibbutz now, man? Like, what the fuck, man? You're the boss. I don't understand why you're fucking deferring to your monkey underlings. They can eat it, man. As far as I'm concerned, they can fucking take a hike if they don't like it. You know what I'm saying? We don't need them. Are you sure? Are you okay? You want to like stop and get like a slushie or something like that? I could get a slushie.
Are we close?
Dude, you know where your studio is, dude.
We're going to your mom's.
I can walk from there. Just go to your studio, dude. It's fine.
Ron?
Yep.
Where'd he come from?
I don't know. He crawled out of some fucking cave somewhere. He starts trying to sell me on all kinds of shit, you know, and he thinks it's time for his comeback or whatever. You know, and I feel kind of bad because he's like a brother that you want to see get locked up and put in jail, but he's a fucking brother, you know? So, I don't know. It was confusing.
I mean, I haven't seen him, so I don't know.
Yeah.
But you do need someone right now. And he's been part of the band at certain points, and he's had his ups and his downs, but I think it's worth giving him a shot. I mean, what are you gonna do on Craigslist?
Anytime you see someone from the old crew completely fucked up, which seems to happen more and more the older I get, I run into people and they're like a shell of their former self. You know, it kind of makes me wonder if I'm the same way, you know? It's like, is that me? And you know about the fucking death threats, which have not stopped. So
More today?
It's not fucking stopped, man. I don't know who it is, but it's starting to fucking get on my nerves, you know?
Well, it's starting to scare me.
Yeah, I know, and I don't want you to get all, you know, alarmed or anything.
I mean, how could I not get alarmed?
Yeah, I know.
Who's that?
Oh, no. It's the Colts manager, Tom.
Why is he calling?
I don't know, but he's been calling me. I've kind of been ducking him since that House of Blues show.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what the fuck happened. Well, I know what happened, but I don't know what they think happened. I mean, we might have broke some shit. I just don't want to deal with it right now. I sent the record to a couple people, like a handful of fucking labels. The guy from Sub Hop said, "This is genius. I just don't know what we could do with it."
It's fucked up.
I don't know. After 17 years of fucking doing this, when the same shit's happening to me that happened in year 2, just fucking wears me the fuck out.
Sorry, baby.
Yeah.
Where's Joe?
It's taking forever.
So what do you think of this place?
It's alright.
Yeah, it's kind of like a drug dealer's living room.
Yeah, I've seen worse, I guess.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
How's it going?
Alright.
Cool. I think we're pretty much good to go.
Alright.
You ready to work on some music?
Yeah, I'm like gonna warm up in a second.
Okay.
Do you have any sparkling water?
I don't think I do.
It helps me sing better. You know?
I do know. There's a corner store down the way.
Oh, do you think you could get us though?
I guess I could. All right, I'm gonna go make sure everything's ready to go, and then I'll cruise down to the store.
Cool.
Thanks.
Thanks, man.
Everybody wants to love me, and everybody wants to be me. Everybody wants to fuck me. Yeah, everybody loves my style, and everybody wants a
Hey, Joe.
yeah,
Joe.
everybody wants a selfie.
Her voice doesn't really sound like her voice. Like, I don't know.
I don't care.
I don't know. Does it sound okay?
I guess so.
I don't care.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know what to do. If you need me to do it.
It's all good, I got this.
Like, the amp doesn't really sound like her amp. Like, I don't know.
Yeah,
Do you have
that's
like
because it's not her amp. You guys didn't bring your amps.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Hey, actually, could we do another take? I had gum in my mouth. Is that okay?
Yeah, just don't put it on the floor.
So, how'd it go with the band today?
It's fucking brutal.
Really?
Spoiled fucking Hollywood rich kids. Halfway through the day, I just kind of had it and I fired those motherfuckers.
Fired them?
Yeah, they're fired. Get the fuck out, you know? Anyways.
Well, that's a lot of money to go down the drain, you know?
Yeah, but what am I supposed to do? You know what I mean? I don't know. Something will pop.
Yeah. Oh, did I tell you? Do you remember my dad's friend Jerry?
I don't know.
Vaguely, maybe. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, he's an author. I think he was talking about maybe needing to do some audiobooks. Could be a thing.
Hey, I've never done a book before. Tell him to come over or call me or something.
Okay.
So McBean invited us to a house party.
How old are we?
Getting older by the second. I didn't really say we were gonna go, but I didn't say we wouldn't go.
Oh, but it would be good because, you know, just to show support for those guys. Maybe some of their label people will be there. And, like, every time you go out to one of these things, you get work.
As soon as I give you the signal, we're fucking leaving. Go.
Okay, deal. You see anybody?
Oh, I didn't. No. Nice to meet you.
What's up, man?
Hi.
You all right? Very nice.
Good. How are you?
Bad. Just selling that Killing Joke story. Yeah. UK.
Not the toilet in Italy.
Oh, fucking bangers and mash.
Yeah.
That was fucking.
It was fucking disgusting.
I think Annie's coming, dude.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you? Hi. You guys meet Robert before?
What's up, Robert? Joe?
Charlotte. Dan, right there.
What's going on?
Just, you know, observing the party over here tonight. It's
Yeah.
a very Crowley-esque demons. Robert knows what I'm talking about. It's like the spirit of
At least somebody
homosexuality.
I think
Yeah.
I need a drink. Do you wanna go with me?
Robert, will you go get me a water or something?
Yeah. Nice to meet you. Yeah, man.
So, my friend, when are we gonna do a new giant drag out?
I don't know, man. When I have some fucking time, when I have enough money to go in there and not have to, you know, worry about paying the bills. I gotta.
You don't have to worry about paying the bills.
Look, I need to pay the bills. That's the whole fucking thing.
Why?
Because The lights will go out, and then we won't be able to do shit.
Okay, first of all, you're living in a world of fear. You light my cigarette. About some money that's not even real. They print it on paper. It's not real.
All right, well, they take it at the corner store. That's all I know.
You are identifying with the vibration of I am broke. Saying I need tells the universe I don't have this. So, you know, you're creating the reality in which you don't have enough money. Money's not even real. It's just paper.
I gotta go inside and fucking watch McBean play, all right?
Joe, you're blowing it, dude. You're missing out on something that could be really cool.
All right, look, let's talk about this later, okay?
All right, bye, Joe.
Bye.
Fearing for your life ain't so funny anymore.
Joe.
Hey, Keith. It's good to see you, man.
How's it going?
Just sitting here hiding from the sun.
It's blazing out there.
Yeah, it is. How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready to turn 60. Got a book in the works.
That's sick.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man. What's the book? What's it about?
Circle Jerks, Black Flag, Off, V2 Records. I get to talk about you guys.
Oh, no. That's kind of scary.
What are you up to? What do you got going on?
Finished a new record.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, for the Icarus Line.
Okay.
I don't know where it's going. We just did it on our own.
So you recorded it in your studio?
Yeah, we recorded it live, you know. Kind of wrote it live.
Well, that's the way that it's supposed to go down. I mean, it's rock music. It's not like we're splitting the atom. You just set up, plug in, and just blow it up.
Oh, man.
Well, I'd really like to hear it.
Okay. I'd love to. I'll send it over to you. If you
maybe I can help you somewhere down the line. I can help you make sure that it sees the light of day.
Yeah, if you like it, maybe show it to someone. Keith, always
Joe,
a pleasure.
Be well.
Bye.
Be strong.
I will.
See ya.
All right, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Who's that?
Annie sent me a new track last night. It's fucking good, dude.
You thinking about bringing her in here again?
I mean, I don't know. It's one of her best songs. It's one of the best things I ever heard her do.
Does she have any money?
You know the drill on that one.
We just gotta find some of these people to start paying you. Or you're gonna die an artist.
I'm working on it. I'll see you later. Yo. Hello. 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 Hello? Who is it? Jerry. It's Jerry. Jerry who?
Jerry Stahl.
Whoa, splitting company?
Not
Something
really.
that fucking thing.
Shit's been a little weird around here lately. What's going on, man?
I'm a friend of your future father-in-law, Mitchell. I'm looking for a place to record a book of mine.
He said something about that.
Yeah.
Welcome to Burbank. All right, so this is,
Wow, what do we got here? This is where magic happens.
Yeah,
huh?
I guess you could say that, man. I built this place.
Man, this place has a vibe.
It's not bad, right?
Fantastic.
This place represents the last of the record label advances. So I took the money and I built this joint.
Sounds like a smart move, man.
It's the one smart decision I made probably in the last, however many years was.
You only need a smart one every 5, 10 years, and you're good to go.
Is that true?
You'll fuck up the rest of the time. You just need one smart one.
I'm right on schedule.
And you want to pattern your life after me, because, I'm the guy who was working at McDonald's at 38.
That is me on a chop saw.
Chop saw? Uh-oh.
They're starting to fall apart.
Is that where the money is, right behind this one?
Yeah, there's something back there. It's definitely not money.
I understand.
Yeah, it was, whatever. It was a long summer, but so what's up with this project?
This is it's a book called Permanent Midnight. Came out about 20 years ago. They're going to do a reissue, 20th anniversary.
I'm vaguely familiar with it. It's about you being a writer in Hollywood or something like that, right?
That's a small part of it. Yeah, there's a little bit of heroin involved.
Oh, okay.
So you can't relate. It's a movie that you can check out, and if you like it, you can get involved. Well, listen, man, I'd love to do the book here, and I got to jump, but think about it.
Sounds good.
Cool.
I'll walk you out.
All
Come
right.
on. Yo. Annie. Knock, knock.
Oh, hey, Joe.
Hey. How's it going?
It's going. How are you?
I'm all right. I didn't know if you were here or not.
Where else would I be? Out in the crazy world outside of these gates? I don't think so.
No protection out there.
None whatsoever. What are you doing?
Just wanted to come see you.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I thought I'd drop in.
Nobody died or nothing?
No, nobody died.
Oh, cool. Reptilians are like, they shape shift. They're kind of like spiritual beings operating through physical human beings. They reach into your bottom 2 chakras. All of our presidents and all those people, they are just like puppets that are vessels for these evil beings.
You're saying like Nixon had a fucking tail? I don't
No,
understand.
because it's a spirit. Okay, the royal family in England, they're fucking reptilians. They kill and eat people all the time.
I don't even know what the fuck you're talking about, man.
You know aliens, these aliens.
I've seen them in the movies.
The Pope is gonna be here to have a meeting and talk about the climate and our space brothers, that there are
Space
brothers,
what?
there are brothers and sisters in Christ, he said about space aliens. The Pope.
What does this have to do with fucking lizards, man?
Reptilians are aliens, which are really just demons, if you want to get to the bottom. But let's rewind.
Look, the reason I came over here, I got that track you sent. It's really good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It makes me uncomfortable that you're giving me compliments. This is a rare... Am I dying?
That's why I'm here.
Oh, God, I knew it.
Yeah. I think we should go into the studio.
I would love to go into the studio.
Have some time in September.
Joe,
We
are
can
you
get in there.
serious? You know what's
Yeah.
happening in September? Rapture, end of the world. Maybe not the
Come
end,
on, man.
but we're going to be entering to like a
I'm trying
7...
to get you into the studio.
I would love to go, but I'm just saying on the 23rd and 24th, prepare for a major economic collapse in America. and possible asteroid collision. There could be tsunamis.
Look,
It's on the dog.
if the
$100
fucking world
bill.
doesn't end, do you want to go in?
I would love to, even if it does end, especially if it does.
This guy keeps fucking...
What? That's
Someone's sending me fucking messages, text messages. Like nonstop.
sexy ones?
No. Fucking death threats.
Death threats. That's not a joke.
Fuck, man. I need to get a fucking gun.
You do. We just got one. We got a 38 special because when the shit goes down, you know, people are gonna try to eat our peppers off the front lawn.
Do you know somewhere I can get one that's on the slide? Like I don't have to...
I don't, but Robert probably might know. I mean, he's been asking to get paid for his battle raps and guns and ammunition, so yeah, we should talk to him. So who do you think it could be? I have a small list in my mind of
How the fuck should I know? You know what I mean? There's been... It could be anyone at this point.
Let's think of past members of Icarus Line. That narrows it down to only about 73 people. I mean, you practically cause people to go insane.
Oh, thank you.
It's a compliment because we got to be important to make so many people turn so insane. Well, even everybody who's ever been in your band is psycho now.
Yeah, including me.
Give me a minute. You're gonna love this setup that I just fucking got it. All right, this goes. Just give me 5 seconds. I'm almost ready.
I'll give you a minute. I'll be back in a minute, man.
Oh shit.
He kicked him in the balls so fucking hard, he popped his fucking ball bag. No.
Ball bag is what we call it in the UK?
Yes, fucking the jewels, dude.
The proper nomenclature?
That's the jewels.
Yeah, you've never heard that expression?
Ball bag. What do you call it? Fucking hacky sack.
Sack?
The family jewels.
He's here. He's in there. He's doing it.
Not sure about this, dude. Gotta be honest.
I don't know. He seemed like he wanted to be here, so. Yeah.
Play some music.
Yeah, I mean, let's give him a minute and see what happens. I mean, I'll be right back.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah, Ron.
Just 1 sec. Just almost there, dude. Just. Do you think it should use buzz or overdrive?
Whatever is cool at this point. These guys just want to jam.
At this point, is there anything he could play that's going to change our fucking mind right now?
Not mine, dog.
Why don't you go in there and help him out?
Yeah.
This guy's off his fucking nuts, dude.
Oh, I ain't going on.
We're gonna run out of beer here.
I'm gonna go slap him in the fucking face.
Huh?
It's over, dude.
What do you mean it's over? I just started.
They
I mean,
got-
what do you mean it's over? I've just bought this stuff. I need to fucking check out the parameters before I.
You should have done that before you came over here, man.
If your band cannot sit patiently or help in some sort of way, maybe they can get their shit together.
Ron, it's fucking over.
What do you mean it's fucking over?
It's fucking...
It hasn't even started.
Look, I'm gonna wait in the lounge.
Just like, hey, dude, listen, no problem, man. Just chill out. I'll let you breathe, let you think it over. It's all good.
All right, man.
is alive with mine tonight. My head is you and you can't hide. My body to the rhythm we die. And I feel it all right. And you better run along now. My heart is a bubble to be burst in you. Your blood is the afterlife. My head is you and you can't hide. My head underwater we die. And I feel it all right. And you better run along now.
What have you been up to since last we ran into each other?
Played a show out in Denver at a festival called the Riot Fest. It was 95 degrees. It was blazing.
That sucks.
And I felt sorry for the people in the crowd.
Yeah, I'm sure they're getting cooked.
Their brain tacos. It was like playing those festivals over in Europe, Reading and Leeds. What I loved about those festivals was the fashion statement that the gals were making was pretty fantastic.
I would
Hot
say
pants and knee-high rubber boots.
Can't fuck with that.
Down with hot pants. Dude, I heard your record.
Yeah?
It's way fucking happening.
Thank you.
My ears are still ringing and I didn't even have the volume up that loud.
That's a good sign.
It's up there with Pen and Soiree, which
Fuck.
was, when I was working at V2, that was the best record we put out.
Wow. That's fucking awesome, man. I'm glad you liked it. You think you might be able to pass it to Mr. Seidel? The side dealer?
I hang with the side dealer every now and then.
Yeah?
I could give him a whiff of it.
Yeah, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
You know that John's a huge fan, so it's got to get out there. I mean,
Yeah.
what else do you have going on with it? You have anybody nipping at your heels?
I've got a bunch of rejections.
Send me a hard copy, and I'll just go into John's and I'll plop it down on his desk.
I would really appreciate that. That would be killer.
What's up, man? What up, Joe? What's cracking, man? Oh, there's fuck out there. I already know. What's the word? I was just wondering if you came up on those, Yeah, you want to check these straps out? Yeah. Come on. You good? Yeah. So yeah, check this shit out. This is like one of my favorite guns right here. This is a 380, man. It's like a German police gun. It's also known as the Walter PPK, fucking James Bond gun, if you remember GoldenEye. Yeah. This is the gun Hitler used to blow his brains out in the fucking bunker and shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's like fucking super lightweight, easy to conceal. We got 7 shots, 1 in the chamber. Some Nazi fucking James Bond shit. Yeah, man. If you want some real fucking protection, this shit's fucking sick. This is a fucking 45. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is like the U.S. Army shit, preferred by military officers all over the world. This shit kills like mad Iraqis. Oh, shit.
That shit's a hand cannon, bro. You don't leave home without that shit, you know what I'm saying? That shit's tight.
I don't even want a fucking gun, man, but how much is this guy?
I mean, the best I could do is $500, bro. And that's basically like, just because you're Annie's homie. It takes money to make money, you know? A gun can actually be a good commodity.
Yeah, no shit.
That shit looks good on you. What are you doing here? You have
Gonna go meet with John.
awesome. John's a good dude.
Yeah, I'm really excited to meet him. I've heard a lot of good things.
I've known him since I was a kid, since I was about, I don't know, 22. He signed us in 2003 or something like that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, our first, like, major record deal.
Hey, Pearl, you ready?
Well, I guess that's me.
Yeah, good luck.
Nice to meet you. Hey, it was nice meeting you.
See you later.
See you later.
Hey, Grease, let's rock.
How's it going, man?
Good.
Everything looks almost the same, except for the walls are black now.
Yeah, that's the old lady's magic touch. She likes black. Yeah, I remember when you guys first came in here, you, Aaron, and Travis. I still think that album's like a classic. Well, when I brought it to my boss, I basically just told him, hey, you know, if this was 1969 and the Stooges walked into my office, I'd have to call you and tell you that, you know, it wouldn't be me if I didn't want to sign that band. That's basically what I said. He was hip to that, so.
Man, I don't know how much
The
that
chain
happens.
of destruction and damage was started.
Yeah, no shit. So I saw Keith, and I gave him a copy of the new record, and I was wondering if he sent it over.
Yeah, he passed it along.
Yeah.
I mean, the record sounds great, but it's like blatantly anti-commercial. I mean, you have like 2 songs that are over like 8 minutes long, and then when you finally, you know, oh, this is a 3-minute song, and it's sort of like, you know, attack on religion by Public Image or something, some kind of like non-music thing to like bum out the average listener.
Yeah, it's easy listening.
Exactly. I think that the record itself and your production style, the records, I should say, sound amazing now. I mean, I'm really stoked on how you developed as a producer, but I don't really know what the fuck I can do with this record, man, to be honest. But it's great to see you. I'll be in touch. I don't know what I can do with the album, though, or if there's anyone who can help.
Hey, man. How you doing?
I'm okay.
Thanks for coming out.
Yeah. Look, I'm sorry about the fucking House of Blues debacle, you know?
That's not why I asked you to come out here.
I figured you were fucking pissed.
No. You know, I think you have a lot of talent. And I think it's talent I could help you with. I heard the record.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's great.
Really?
It's great.
Fuck, man. I mean...
I think I could do something with it.
Really?
What do you got going on?
We're playing at the Echo coming up. It's gonna be fucking good.
I could bring some people down.
That would be sick. That would be awesome.
Hi. What's up? Cigarette time. How was your day?
Weird.
Are you weird or was your day weird?
Day was fucking weird, man. I met with Tom Vitorino.
Oh, he want to kill you?
I don't know. I thought maybe after all that, you know, the House of Blues shit, that he might. But, yeah, he wants to, like, work with the group.
Like, manage you?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He asked me what we need. And obviously I was like, well, we need a fucking home for the record.
Yeah.
And we need to go on tour, and there's the Echo show coming up. He's gonna bring a bunch of people down to that shit, so.
Awesome.
It would be. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. There's no band right now, you know what I mean? It's just, Kyle's off doing his thing, which sucks because he was there to make the record. He knows all the material. So the prospect of having to fucking, you know, run through this stuff with someone new is just,
Well, I think you should call Kyle.
Yeah, I don't know. That last conversation we had really seemed final for some reason, at least in my mind. It seems like he's got somewhere else to be, and I'm just like, I don't want to fucking chase anybody to do this, you know? It just puts everyone in the wrong mind state, you know? Because it's like, oh, if someone's more important than anybody else, then the whole fucking ecosystem is thrown off, because I'm catering to one person, and everyone should get the fucking same, you know? That's just how this shit needs to work, or it's not fair to everybody else. So I don't know what to do.
I know this is the same shit that happens over and over again, but every time you manage to pull through and you manage to pull it together, I mean, you just make shit happen. I mean, you may not know that, but I know that. You gotta trust me sometimes.
I do. What's on TV tonight?
Bachelor.
Perfect.
Think about it. If the power grid went down tomorrow, how dependent are you on society? Could you get by without going to 7-Eleven? Because they're not going to open the door when their register doesn't work. The 7-Eleven is as good as closed. I went to 7-Eleven the other day to give my friend who works there a card to tell her that she's the nicest person that works at 7-Eleven. Would you take the mark of the beast? I'll play the song if you just tell me the truth.
I'll take whatever fucking shit as long as you start the song.
All right, after I play the song, I want to hear the answer, though. Okay?
You got it.
All right, I'll play it.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay, where are you going?
I'll be right back. Yeah, what's up, man?
Nothing. What's going on?
How you doing?
I'm doing all right.
Just taking a break from work.
What's going on?
The reason I'm calling you is because, you know, I wouldn't call you if I didn't have to about band shit, but there's a show coming up this weekend that we got added to.
And they want us to play, and I wanted to see if you might be down to do it. You know.
There'll be a little bit of cash, not a lot, but it's gonna be a good show.
You know, man. Yeah, I can't say no. I love you guys.
I'm in. I'll do it.
Fucking awesome. All right. Well,
Let's fucking do it. I'll email you the dates tonight.
Okay. Hell yeah.
All right, man.
Good talking to you.
Why, oh why didn't they wish me well? Why, oh why? To love.
And now the peace has come. He's prowling in your yard, waiting for you to let him in. Through the windowsill, you can hear his breath. The show is about to begin. The evidence is clear. The smoke is getting light in here. Sweating your sacrificial mode. And don't let me say your soul. You better feel the tears. It's okay, coming clear. Bad lives are bad lives. A dead monkey's got a million lives. But say, yeah, everything else, soul.
What's up with the new treatment thing?
I'm on a different chemotherapy now. It's less toxic, and my hair's starting to grow back. So,
sick.
You know, I can stop buying so many hats.
Shit, dude. Tell me you pay for that one on your head. Well, that's your fucking mum's.
Yeah, well, sometimes I let my mom dress me. So how was the show the other night?
It was good, man. It was fucking good. Tom came by, saw it. I think it fucking lit a fire under him. He sent the record to New York to a major, and they want to do it. They're like, they want to fucking put out the record. They want to dump money into it. It's exciting. Finally have like a proper team working on one of our fucking fucked up, you know, albums of war. So that means money, touring, all of that shit.
Sounds like things are finally coming together for you.
Yeah.
Hey, Joe!